Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios at this time, Spirit. Messages for... Damn, I wasn't trying to read that many cards. All right. Rebuilding and healing came out in the next 30 days. You're bad in the 5D and the 3D, Scorpio, and written in the stars. Okay, this is all good energy. Love it. All right, let's see. Why is rebuilding and healing here for Scorpios? Why is rebuilding and healing here for Scorpios? Strength. Beautiful. A lot of you are finding that inner strength, that inner confidence. You really are rebuilding, becoming stronger, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. A lot of you have been doing the healing. Every time I see this card, it kind of gives me this energy of this lion being very timid or afraid. But do you see how she's putting her hand around that lion's nose, kind of getting that lion to trust her, to sniff her, to let her, to let the lion know that she's not gonna hurt him? Like, I feel like, this is kind of what's happening for you, or how spirit is helping you. Like, it's almost like going to a shelter, or for animals, or adopting a child or something, and they come from like an abusive background, so they may be more shy, more timid, more afraid. Like, somebody goes to touch them and they flinch, you know. That type of energy is what I feel like you are healing here and rebuilding from, Scorpio. But I feel like you're standing tall doing it too. Becoming very confident in yourself. I feel like you've overcome a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, and you're doing really well rebuilding and healing right now, Scorpio. It's looking real good on you, okay? You done been through some shit, all right? This Ten of Swords constantly comes out in these readings. You done been through some shit. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You're going in the right direction. You're healing from some sort of painful ending, some sort of betrayal here. A cycle is definitely closed out, Scorpio. And now it's all about rebuilding and healing from that trauma, from that pain, from the past that left all those swords in your back, all those wounds that you had to, and I said this in another reading, it's like some people left you, they stabbed you in the back and then left you to take those knives out and lick your own wounds. And I feel like, Scorpio, you did exactly that, right? You started licking your wounds. If a lion was in the jungle and it got hurt, it would try to cure itself. It would lick its own wounds, right? I'm presuming so. So, like, that's what I'm getting here, Scorpio. So this is great energy. Your birthday could be November 18th, November 8th, November 10th. You could be an October Scorpio as well. August 10th could be significant. You could be dealing with a Leo here, or you could have Leo heavily in your chart. Tell me about in the next 30 days for Scorpio. 4 of Wands. There could be some sort of celebration, reunion going on. There could be some sort of celebratory event here, Scorpio, that's happening. You could be invited to some sort of event, party, or gathering. The world. There's definitely some sort of completion or something successful. There's something that's coming to a close, but it's like a graduation or something going to the next level, Scorpio. You could be moving houses. You could be relocating, traveling here. But there's a lot of emotional fulfillment and happiness and joy surrounding the next 30 days for you, Scorpio. Anything else for in the next 30 days? 5 of Cups. Kind of wanting to come out in the reverse. So I feel like, Scorpio, you are not holding on to any past pain anymore in the next 30 days. I feel like you're releasing a lot of past people, places, and things. No longer holding on to the grief, accepting the losses, and moving forward. I feel like a lot of you are healing from the past pain that has held you down. You truly are healing, Scorpio. Five of Swords. You may have somebody around you who doesn't like that, but oh well, let's keep going. Anything else for in the next 30 days for Scorpio? Ace of Swords. You're living in your truth, standing in your truth. There's so much clarity and coming through for you, Scorpio. New ideas, new breakthroughs, a shift in perspective. You could be going into hermit mode in the next 30 days, Scorpio. Could be going into hermit mode for a few days, a few weeks, okay? But I feel like during this time where you're going within, where you're doing some sort of reflecting, there's some sort of shift in perspective that you're having, okay? Some of you could be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, okay? And you're heading towards something that something new that you may be passionate about. This is a new passionate beginning. This could have to do with creative ideas, creative endeavors, but this could lead to a lot of success and abundance, Scorpio. A lot of success and joy and happiness. And I feel like that's what you're going to be seeing a lot in the next 30 days. I feel like for some of you, there could be some sort of graduation, promotion, some sort of level up in the next 30 days for you. There could be a truth coming in. There could be some sort of communication coming in as well. That could be giving you some sort of clarity and truth. Page of Wands. There's good news coming in, Scorpio. You may have somebody who wants to come in with some flirtatious messages. Yep, the Lovers could be a Gemini. Heavy on the Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Okay, the Magician. You are manifesting a lot in the next 30 days, Scorpio. So it's important to keep a clear mind, to not, you know what I'm saying, continue to do your healing here. I feel like you're doing very well in that area. It looks really good with the Five of Cups in reverse. Like you're letting all that pain go, all that sadness, all that grief. Yes, a lot of you could be manifesting a lover here. Okay, heavy on the Gemini and Virgo energy. Just saw the Nine of Cups, so there's definitely blessings and wishes being fulfilled, Scorpio. This could be coming in very unexpectedly, okay? There could be a windfall of money coming in as well. If this is not a windfall of money, there's something where you're able to build a legacy or have some sort of generational wealth for some of you, okay? Your business could become very successful in the next 30 days. All right, let's keep it going. Why is your bad in the 5D and the 3D here for Scorpio? Nine of Swords. What are you stressed about? What are you stressed about, Scorpio? There is nothing to be stressed about. Okay, somebody could be stressing about you though. Somebody could be all up in their head because you are bad, not just here in the physical realm, but spiritually, Scorpio. Like somebody could feel like I was kind of picking up this energy before where somebody's all messed up in the head because you're moving forward and gaining some sort of success, Scorpio. But some of you could be all up in your head, not feeling like you are bad in the 5D and the 3D, but you really are, Scorpio. Don't allow anybody or anything to get into your head, okay? Especially in the next 30 days, because I feel like you're manifesting very heavily. And you may have somebody, like I said, there was that Five of Swords, somebody in the background who doesn't like seeing the fact that you're winning or celebrating something or getting some sort of good news. So they might want to, you know, Five of Swords, they might want to be petty and say something stupid to get you in your head, get you all anxious, okay? Anything else for this? You see, it came out. Five of Swords. Somebody wants to get you all up in your head, Scorpio. And they're, because, why? Why? This is why. They're trying to, like, basically somebody wants to try to take you down a notch. The Empress. This is why. Because you're sitting in this Empress energy, Scorpio. You're attracting everything that you want. You don't need to chase anything. You're sitting in abundance. You have a lot of respect around you, a lot of admirers, a lot of inspiration coming out of you, people who are inspired by you, a lot of creativity oozing out of you, and expansion, okay? Not just in the physical world, but in the spiritual world. You're elevating. And somebody kind of wants to, like, take you down a peg is what they feel like. Like I got to take Scorpio down a peg. They can't be high up like that. I got to humble them. And, like, Scorpio, there's nothing that's not humble about you here, which is crazy to me. Somebody is, like, so petty. So stupid. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, somebody's gonna try to emotionally manipulate you, get your feelings all fucked up. Scorpio, you're so kind, you're so loving, you're so generous, and this is why you're gonna continue being blessed by the divine. Okay? Straight up. One more. The moon. Yeah, somebody has like hidden motives here to come in and just try to play mind games with you, create some sort of ugh. I feel like you're somebody who's very well respected in the physical and spiritual, Scorpio. And it's, you know what's interesting? This person may know that you are well respected in the physical and spiritual. For some of you, this person doesn't know. For some of you, this person doesn't know how well respected and spiritually protected you are in the spiritual realm. Like, I feel like somebody's playing with fire. And the wheel is turning here. It's like one thing that they do to you, Scorpio, and karma is right here. It's all being written down, and it's like, but I feel like you have some sort of intuitive nudge here about somebody trying to troll you or trying to be petty or some stupid shit here. This is why, because there's so much abundance and good luck coming your way. Things are turning in your favor, Scorpio. Tell me about written in the stars for Scorpio. Ace of Wands. So there's some sort of passionate new beginning, creative opportunity or endeavor that was written in the stars for you, Scorpio, specifically. Look how that hand is coming out of the sky to give you specifically that wand. So something here is written in the stars. It was always meant to be yours. So whoever this is in the Five of Swords can go straight to hell, because Scorpio, it's that they don't, it's like they don't care, or they're like oblivious to the fact, because all they can think about is defeating you and putting you down, that like they don't realize that something is meant for you. It's written for you to have this new beginning. To have this ability to have the wand and create whatever it is that you want in your life, Scorpio. Tell me about written in the stars. There's definitely a new beginning here. Six of Pentacles. It's giving me like what is owed to you is going to be repaid type of energy. This could even be in a spiritual sense, Scorpio. Something's written in the stars for in regards to things balancing out with your finances, for there to be equal give and take and reciprocity in your life. It's like karmic debt being paid out here, Scorpio. Look at this, the Magician again. You're so powerful right now, Scorpio. It's crazy. You literally hold the wand to create whatever it is that you want. To manifest whatever it is that you want. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Like, this is what's written in the stars. So much wealth, abundance, support, equal give and take, generosity here, Scorpio. Like, it's all meant to come in for you. And everything that you're manifesting is meant to come in for you. And it's going to be coming in fast. Fast as fuck, Scorpio. Fast and the Furious. Like, seriously. Two of Wands. There's justice, Scorpio. Something that is written in the stars for you, Scorpio. Something that you've been manifesting is things are moving very quickly when it comes to that area. Things could be coming in very quick, unexpectedly, and things are moving fast, or they're about to start moving very fast, Scorpio. And again, this is why somebody just wants to come in and be petty. We always have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords constantly coming up in these readings. Like, when is it that Scorpio doesn't have a hater? When is it that Scorpio doesn't have somebody who wants to betray them or one-up them? Like, it's getting kind of old at this point. But Scorpio, nonetheless, you're blessed. You're destined to have this blessing, okay? You're very intuitive. I feel like this is, this is beautiful, is what it is, Scorpio. There could be new love coming in for you that is written in the stars, okay? A lot of you intuitively can feel this coming, which I picked up in one of the other readings as well. You know, you have that knowledge, Scorpio. You can go past the veil. You know what your future is, or where you're, you know, what the stars have written for you. And you're following your intuition faithfully here, Scorpio. And that's why somebody is mad. Pay no mind to the trolls. Shit, I mean, I see them every day in my comments. Let's get some advice. I really like this energy, Scorpio. So I feel like the next 30 days are looking really, really, really good. A lot of releasing going on, a lot of healing, rebuilding, courage, confidence coming in. And, you know, just be mindful of somebody who wants to come in and kind of almost tear that down, Scorpio. But this could even be somebody behind a whole, like, fake account or a private account trying to hide their identity just to get you all up in your head, Scorpio. There's no need for that because you're a badass mofo, all right? Advice for Scorpios in regards to this. Advice for Scorpios. You have Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. I really like this card. So pretty. And at the bottom, we have Moon Maiden, New Beginnings, Scorpio. You could be 25 years old. Your birthday could be October 25th, November 7th. You could be a life path 7, Scorpio. You could be 41 years old. Your birthday could be November 5th. Or you could be a life path 5. Doesn't have to be, though. Definitely you have new beginnings here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. We saw the Ace of Cups as well. I believe while as I was shuffling, I saw the Ace of Pentacles. And these aces keep coming out in these readings for the past, what, I don't know, 3 days now. So I do feel like something is starting to come in, Scorpio, and I think we can all kind of feel it. Let's see, 25. The age 25 could even be significant for you, Scorpio. Or you don't have to be 25 years old, but that age could be significant. Anyways, you are in... Do I have the wrong book? I have the wrong book. Hold on, Scorpio. Here it is. Okay, 25. I'm saying 25, and all I can hear in my head is 21. Can you do something for me? 25. The place of all is well. Rest and renewal, self-acceptance. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle, which is what somebody or people want to keep you in, okay? And this Five of Swords energy here. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, like somebody wants to keep you in some sort of mental battle, mental war with yourself. Put your sword away. There is nothing you need to defend anymore. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into the sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Really, stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your senses to intoxicate you. Leave all thought behind. Lose your analytical mind and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there is a still pond that shows you your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is that staring back at you? Look at who you have become. Rinse your face with these healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love who you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield, that you may reveal to others who they are becoming. Then you will no longer have a use for your sword. And then I'm going to read what the Moon Maiden card, because I definitely am being guided to do that. So 41. New ideas, beginnings, curiosity. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new face and facet of yourself that is aching to be shown in the world. Those qualities that you have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to your heart. Those qualities that you have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight, Scorpio. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to your heart. But now it is time to come forward in full splendor. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world like the waxing moon. Allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. Now it's time to set yourself free. The Moon Maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, and that cannot be tamed or put inside a golden cage. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume is a given, and do not collude with the drama around you. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you, in a relationship or a job, want to capture your light inside a bottle. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. When the time comes, you return to darkness and become enshrouded in mystery until you are ready to return. That was that hermit energy I was picking up. And today is the new moon. So new beginnings, manifestations, or time to manifest and things like that. Oh, and under that we have Metox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit, Scorpio. And under that, first breath, beginner's mind. So something here a lot about beginnings. All right. Definitely taking time for yourself, detoxing mind, body, soul, spirit, and returning home, heart home, compassion, Scorpio. Number 22 could be significant as well. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. And I feel like that's exactly what you have been doing and are doing, is transmuting all the pain, rebuilding and healing. And look where it's leading you to, Scorpio. Under that, beloved, radical acceptance. Okay. Definitely could be seeing a lot of twos as well. Scorpios. I will read from the purple deck real quick. I am being guided to do that. And then I'm going to close it out. Okay. Advice for Scorpios. 25. Wow. So the number 25 is here twice. Okay. So look up that number. Could be significant. 25. The meaning behind it. If somebody would like to Google it, post it in the comments. But number 25, aloha ke aqua. Aqua sounds like water. And that just was brought up here. So it says, blessings of the supreme being. Scorpio. These readings keep getting better and better. Okay. Aloha ke aqua. Hawaiian wisdom recognizes that the divine is love. The supreme being from which all life emanates manifests a blessing for you. The realm of the heart is love's temple. When you enter the heart, you gain access to the Great One and to mana, the power, authority, grace, and magnetism to manifest your divine destiny. Trust in what is meant for you. Surrender doubt and disconnection in favor of love and respect for the Great One, and you shall live your true destiny with joy in your heart. Love can and will conquer all. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. When you are confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, fear, and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love and let everything else go. When you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith, Spirit will handle all matters in your life. Rather than making you passive, this will inspire you to take only the most helpful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer and that spirit has you covered in a situation of concern. You are healing and deepening your relationship with the divine. Scorpios. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. It does say here, there is a purpose for which you were born. Time and events shall converge to bring you to all that you need for the fulfillment of this purpose. You shall be protected from derailment as you deepen your heart connection to the supreme being who is love. Cast aside anger, fear, disappointment, and judgment. If you feel hesitant to trust because of certain ideas or past experiences, talk to the Great One about those things. Ask to be shown how to find the peace and understanding that helps you become open to intimacy with the divine. If you have to break through some barriers of mind and heart to love the divine more fully, boldly ask for help to do so. Acknowledge the divinity of the hand that works through yours. Do not lay false claims to the wonders that will flow, as that would simply scare your mind and close your heart, as it wonders how it could ever do it again. Instead, revel in the feelings of the safety, strength, and tenderness that fill your soul when you allow yourself to revere the great beloved. Wow. Your empowered and open heart is capable of receiving divine presence. This is a sacred gift that must be protected. Guard the temple of your heart against becoming clouded by fear or lack of forgiveness. The purity and strength of your heart flow from your loving relationship with the Supreme Being, whatever your image of that being may be. Allow yourself to trust in your divine relationship unconditionally, and your affairs will work out beautifully. Scorpios. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. If this resonated, comment, subscribe, share, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, guys. Love you.